Hello there, and thanks for tuning in. Although you probably did not tune in, rather you searched for something online with text and chose something from a list, but thank you anyway. So basically, I wanted to make this episode 0 just as a quick introduction to what I hope to do with this podcast, already as I do on the YouTube channel Japan Game Junk. So basically, I am very sad by the amount of by the money, by the cost, by the expenditure that I see people paying for used games in general around the world, especially in North America, but also in Europe, and even here in Japan when you go shopping in the wrong ways. This is a collection that should not break the bank. It is possible to amass a very good collection, in fact a massive collection, for very little money. I've done so, having more than 6,000 games at the moment, mostly retro games, and for a very, very, very small price. And I want people to be able to do this themselves as well. So, on the YouTube channel, I go with games one by one, showing how I've attained them at a very low price in this same style of rambling thoughts and disjointedness. And so what I want to do with the YouTube channel is, again, to show the experience of playing these games. But on the podcast here, what I'd like to do is to basically create an audio diary of the experience of shopping in Japan, and my goal is to have one episode be my experience at one certain store. I want to share that store, how you might be able to get there, what might be required as far as transportation might go, the kind of things I could find that day, the items and the prices, and I'd want to share if I feel that these examples would be fair prices, ones that I find that are about the same wherever you might go, or if they could be cheap or more expensive than usual. And I want to share this experience for game collectors. I want you to be able to follow along with my continual journey that I've had for over 20 years now here in Japan, as I go and search for good finds, search for treasures, diamonds in the rough, and share with you where to go and where not to go in this country. Spoiler alert, I might be mentioning the most famous shop, Super Potato in Akihabara, quite a bit, as mentioning how expensive those things would be to what I would find with my audio diary here on the podcast. But anyway, I do hope that millions and millions and millions of people will decide to subscribe to here, and will also subscribe to the YouTube channel if listening to this off of YouTube. And I hope that in some small way, to even one person, just a little bit of the information I give can be helpful and useful as you increase your own collection, you have fun with your collection, or even if you just like to hear about, shopping in Japan or whatever little tangents I might go on, feel free to join me on that as well. Thank you again for your listening, and I hope to, I can't say I hope to see you, and I can't say I hope you see me, but I hope that you hear me in the future, and I hope that I become incredibly famous for my skill and my largesse and my wonderful nature as far as what I'm sharing with you for free. You can't beat that price. Well, you could if I paid you, but I will not be doing that, so please enjoy for free. Thank you again, and catch you later.